Lift do projects like this because we're really interested in connecting our international artists with all of the amazing and very different communities that exist in London from so many different countries and cultures and faith. What we want to do is to create projects that enable them to articulate their voice, enable them to be heard, and to also take our audiences to different parts of the city as well and let them enjoy and celebrate their city in a new way.
We're absolutely thrilled to be doing projects with Lift. I think mainly because they've got a real understanding of the work we want to create and where we want to take it.
Lift is, I think that is the best place to be because they've been working internationally 30 years. So they understand already the different perspectives about each culture, how similar and how different we are.
We've been working on a weekly basis throughout the year, and that's a luxury almost, and it allows us to create work with the young people, which is I'd say on a deeper level as well, and that's how we see their lives changing as well. We've seen a lot of their lives change throughout the whole process and grow and blossom.
TAFT is a participatory commission that will be premiered as part of Lift 2014. The idea of it is that it is a show that is working with young people who've experienced homelessness, as well as other young people who haven't been directly affected by it. It's a show that's exploring the experiences these young people have had, and through the connection with the Street Child World Cup, looking at the football ideas, the football worlds, the metaphors, the philosophy, the imagery of football, and making connections between that and the experiences the young people have had.
The international aspect for us was really important as well, working with young people from London, but also working with young people from Brazil, from the Philippines and from Tanzania. Homelessness, they experience it very differently, but the issues that we find that are at the root of it are very similar around the world.
We did a long recruitment process where we did lots of taster workshops, and then from there we chose individuals who we thought would be able to commit and contribute a lot and really got the idea and were intrigued by the creative idea.
I remember when Renato came down to the youth centre, I used to go new housing. We would talk about that, and I say I want to be part of that, to enjoy it. I'm very happy to be a part of that. And
everything was integrated in this creative process. So the cast, they had to take part in all the layers of the creation, not just as a performers, but about to understand how builds a show and all the small details, how builds the set, the light, the music, the poetry, the movement stuff, the projection.
I really enjoyed having all the different kind of people that came in to work with us. We did lots of sort of workshops. We had a guy from the circus and a guy who did like football skills, and all the different like creative people that we've been working with.
A lot of the work that we've done is very much based on sincerity of the performer, about them trying not to act. We do enormous amounts of exercises to try and strip any acting down and trying to work with really the energy of the performer itself.
Renato always tells us like, don't act, stop acting, and it's all about us trying to bring out something from inside of ourselves that's real.
Everyone has something special that can share, and that what we need to do is just bring it to light.
Everybody from this cast creates something, brings his own material. We put our energies together to create this story.
Once they feel confident, they see their talents, this automatically changes their lives in different layers.
I'm happy because they're here to guide me and then to give me some advice what do I need to do. I've learned a lot here in Turf.
I benefited most because I had this chance of being in front of people and have the experience of doing a speech, which I didn't know I can, but now I know at least I have potential.
I learned that it's very important we stay together and work together as a team.
think that in the show, the last scene when they do their goal is so symbolic and so powerful to everybody involved in the process, because that goal represents the everybody goal and the whole year working together.
At the first time I arrived here, I was like strange about now. I feel like I have a new family and it's like I've known them for a long time.
I think there's a great sense of pride within our cast from all the people that I've met through the process. Every day that we come out and do this performance and Manuel kicks the goal at the end and we all celebrate, like, I feel like I've won.
It's been amazing for me because it's my first time in my life to do something like this. I've never done something like this. I'm going to miss a lot of people because it's many people that they've been giving me a lot of love in this show.
Really enjoyed the show, really sort of powerful parts, and I definitely recommend it.
I felt loads of emotions. It was like a big blur to me.
It was just something different. I felt involved. I felt like I was there with them. Yeah, it was amazing.